We're dealing with prospect beliefs. My belief system is I should buy this way. My belief system is this should solve my problem. My belief system is all of you guys suck. It doesn't really matter what my belief is, but I have to know what the prospect's beliefs are and where they come from in order to sell them. So when a prospect objects to something, they say something that is anti what you're trying to do, which is sell to them, and they position a belief, a thought, a question, how do you react? Do you react by acting curious and wanting to understand them, or do you react with defensiveness? I have to prove myself, I have to deal with this, I have to eliminate it. What most people do is they think B, I have to eliminate it, I have to fight these things, I have to be ready for that, I have to come back. What happens is you're missing the whole point. An objection is a prospect's belief. It's what they think, it's what they're concerned with, it's what they're worried about. If they went with you, what would happen? And so unless I understand their perspective, where that perspective's coming from, why they're doing things, all I'm going to do by being defensive is weaken their confidence in me. I'll give you an example. Let's say that somebody says, or you say to somebody, hey, we're a small company, we're nimble, we can really help you, and they say, you know what, we really want to work with somebody big, somebody capable, somebody who can really handle our problem. Well, if I get defensive about my nimbleness and say, well, why do you want big and all these different things, and I start fighting them, that's not productive conversation. But imagine that I said instead, so why do you think big is better? I mean, what tells you that a big organization is going to be better suited for your problem? And I allow them to think that through and process that and really think about where that comes from. Most of the time, what the prospect actually does is they work that out themselves. They might say, it's like government. It's so big, it's inefficient, and maybe we'll have poor communication, and maybe I don't need it after all. But just by acting curious and trying to understand the place that they're coming from, they'll either work it out, or you'll have a lot more knowledge and in understanding their perspective that you can help work them through. So don't be so defensive when you hear those things. Understand that just being curious and just understanding it sometimes solves a problem all by itself.